Good evening, friends, and welcome to Petroleum, Proletariat's prep, something or other. Yes, we are initializing vehicle types and GUI things and rails and roads and rails vehicles, importing vehicles. Game is initialized. Here we go. Just as a train is leaving the station, as it will happen. 40. The 0 to 100 is a couple of days, maybe, or half a day. It takes a while. Doesn't matter. It is glorious. My oil train, fuel exporting train. Yes. Skål. Ja, det var gott. Ja. Yes. The plan was well, yes, demographics. We're here in the town of Petroleum Capitoliumet. Yes. Petroleum Capitoliumet. Yes. We have imported a lot of people here, you know. They are, but they're getting educated and healthy, and shall soon be able to work. Look at this number. It's going steadily down. And, well, steadily, now it increased. That meant that means growth in population. That's good too. Whenever this number moves, it's good, almost. How about the oil refinery? 315, 14, 20. The Airbus arrived 30. I'd like to get that up a bit higher, but also we're full on oil. Simple as that. We're full on oil. And Soviet cartoons. We're not full of. Well, no, we're not. We don't have a television station. Since we are full on oil, it is certainly in its place to build another oil storage, isn't it? I mean, the pumps are probably not pumping at their peak. Well, the pump's export tanks aren't full yet. No. Pump, rig, derrick, the thing that pumps the oil out of the ground. Yes. Shodshov bitumen power plant. Yes. I think we shall say goodbye to you. And whatever else it is we have here, this is not. Yes. Goodbye. Why is it always night when I embark on these things? Don't know. It's getting morning here. God morgon, god morgon, god morgon, god morgon. Nu ska vi gärna bygga en oljepump här efter. Yes, we're going to build an oil pump. And that's in here. There is pipe thing, splitting thing. Yes, pipe splitting thing. Yes. No. Yes. And sorry to see you go. But no matter. You shall be replaced here with something newer, and I'm pretty sure it's better too if it would comply. Is this the one time that a pipe Let's try and take it in from bit. Yes, that will work. Let's see what happens here. How quickly are we munching through the oil product? So if it all went offline, all the oil fields, it would still last a while. Yes, would. So we shall we can buy this for now, yes. And another one of these. I think that we're going to have to remove some of this stuff, some of this infrastructure that is no longer needed and really wasn't ever needed. This infrastructure, though, is needed. No, you have power. Where you're getting your power from there? Excellent. Then we shall simply get, storage. Large oil storage. Yes. And not that way, even though... Why wouldn't it be the same? Yes, exactly in this direction. It just looked funny. Yes, it looked funny. 177,000 or whatever it was in the currency I choose to pay for it with, which was not rubles, no, which it was dollars, and this one shall also be spent dollars. Are you quite finished? No, there's one quite important bit missing here. Yes. And what about that? It's not used. I can... yes. Goodbye. And also to make that clear that there is a... Why isn't the arrow showing up? Because you're not in that thing, in that mode. Right. Have you played this game before? A few times. Yes. But I still can't find my way around here, apparently. No. Adding thing. Yes. And here. Yes. Whatever. Something like this. Very cheap indeed. Apparently here I have not even bothered connecting road to one of the most important pieces of infrastructure that we have. What is the matter? This place is not up to standards. Really, gravel road, isn't that a bit cheap? Yes, but also it's much more appropriate for little things like this. Yes. Okay, a little bit more a pipeline, and all should be back in normal working, orderly fashion. Except that if you're going to want a third one of these one day, you would have done well in connecting it, offsetting the connections. Yes. Pipes are so cheap, it doesn't, yes, very cheap indeed, is what they are. Songs of harvesting, indeed. Now, that filled up quite quickly. The first 1800 liters, because we have two of these on the way. Yes. This is rather poor. This mud roads. So close to everything. While this, let's see if we couldn't find something, a bus heading for the. Are you heading by any coincidence heading to? No. You then? No, of course you are on the exact same schedule as the one. Yes, you too. Time for another bus here yet? No, not quite yet. Don't think. Okay, the schools are overflowing. My lord, this is yes. But over here, you know, if you were to get on the trolley bus, you are allowed to. Students can wait here, but they don't. Apparently, they wait at the schoolyard instead. Okay, that prompts for another school. Let's have a street coming out here and going. We don't want to connect up to this. Yes, we do, but yes, a bit of country road to signal that the end of the town is upon you when you're coming down here. What is this? What the hell are you doing now? This doesn't make much sense. No, but if I remove this, you know, and then I think I can make it sort of work. Is it beautiful? No. Does it have to be? No. Is this what you were going to do? No. I was going to build a school. Then I built a road or a street instead. Quite. That is in fact exactly what just transpired. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. School. $26,000. Yes, that's completely fine. Do you want it out here? Yes, I do. Out there is where I want it. And yes, very good. The children can walk to the power switch, to the medium voltage switch, and play if they want. This should alleviate the situation here. Look, students are showing up before the teachers, even. .49 education, .49 education, 4198. You will soon get to work, Luisa. You're almost named. You're named similarly as my ship, you know. Yes. Or our ship, I should say. Maybe we are communists after all. We're all in a commune together. It's all shared. The means of production is owned by the people who work in them and utilize them. Yes? No, because the concept of ownership is complicated. Maybe. Isn't ownership theft or something? No, I don't think that's Marx. Follow the trolley bus and continue. We were saying something about communism and how yes, we are all in this. You know, it's all for the people living here. They you for example, Rollan Olegovich. Yes, you require food, meat, and to visit doctor. You are at home and you're not taking care of business very much. But you did have 4.9 in education earlier, did you not? I think you did. How you managed to get 0.03 electronics? Maybe you had them with you when we invited you. Anyway, yes. You will get you are on your way, I would think. You're currently at home for some reason instead of satisfying your demands. But eventually you will get off the couch there, perhaps, and satisfy your demands. And when you do so, the concept of money does not exist. No. In this. The concept of money only exists for me, really, as the leader, yes, of this fine Marxist-Leninist paradise, utopia. Oil banana republic, perhaps. Yes, anyway, it's free for Roland here. You're not doing anything. Now you're traveling in a vehicle. Next stop, Petroleum trolleybus stop. I bet you're going to the store and get food. I'm pretty sure. Should we have a look at you? You're traveling in here. Will we get to follow Roland? Will Roland get off? No. Roland is heading for stop number 2. Yes. Yes. And that's we're going to follow Roland out. That's what we're going to do. And Roland is off the bus. Roland is in here somewhere. Dear friends, thank you so very much for watching. Next time, expanding oil production. Yes, not oil refinement. That will take care of itself here, but no, drilling even more oil out of the ground. Good night.